guys, welcome to Florida Our Plants for our Planty chat.
Today we're going to talk about preparing your plants and yourself for the winter.
Boom, and let's cheers to that, guys.
Well, cheers to that.
Bon Chante, bitches. So, we've lined up a few things to just talk to you guys about. Specifically, winterizing your home and yourself for the winter. But basically, we just have a few things we want to tell you to do, because that's what we do. We boss you around. Just kidding. But we're going to get started. The first thing that you need to do, what you need to do when thinking about anything, is formulate a plan, obviously. So, because you're going to have to find space for your plants, you're going to need to figure out if you need tables for your plants, what the heck to do. And even if you can have your plants over the winter time, do you have space for them?
I don't.
That's a lie.
No, but I don't have space for my plants, but I do have a plan. I know what I'm going to do for the winter. So,
plan.
Yes.
Me, I don't have a winter
figure
plan
something
yet.
out.
But we're working on it. We're all works in progress, and we're working in progress. So formulating a plan to figure out whether or not you can keep your plants, whether or not, how much lighting your plants need is also very important. And double checking to make sure that your plants are actually indoor. Because sometimes we buy plants and we like them, we think they're pretty.
Yes.
But we really don't know what their background is, and so it's important to also do research on your plant to make sure that you are, providing the optimal environment for these plants, because they're little investments. They're little investments into your happiness.
So don't be surprised when you bring your crotons in and they're not happy and they start dropping leaves.
Yeah.
Crotons, we're talking about you.
So, all right, so something to make your space more inhabitable for plants during the winter time is introducing a humidifier into your environment. Now, senior plant lovers, plant care providers, we know you got the humidifiers going. This is not for you. This is for y'all in the back.
Even if your plants have done well in the summertime, especially if you've had the windows open, they may have been getting enough humidity just from the damp summer air. But once the winter hits and you cut that furnace on, especially if you have a gas furnace and it's drying out the air, your plants could take a dive and you might not know why. And that happened to me last year when I had my monstera. This was our first trial and tribulation. Yeah. I brought it, we moved to a new house from electric to gas furnace.
And that just wrecked everything.
So,
yeah,
I ended up putting it outside.
So
that's one thing that you're going to need to provide for your plants. The ones that do like humidity is a little bit of extra moisture in the air.
Yes, yeah, definitely. And a way to tell if your plant is needing more misting and humidity in its environment is by checking the tips of the leaves. Once the tips start to turn brown and they feel crunchy, or just the leaves don't feel soft to touch, you'll know that you need to introduce more moisture into your air, into your home environment. And I mean, it's good for you too. It's good for your skin, girl, okay? Because we need a good glow, all right?
This is especially pertinent though if you have those humidity-loving plants like the calatheas and the begonias. Those plants could crisp up very quickly.
My calathea is currently crunchy as fuck. AF.
My medallion calathea is the whole reason why I bought my humidifier.
See?
And it died down to one leaf, and then I got a humidifier and brought it back to life. So
I think that's what I need to do. And another alternative, like what I like to say, is it ratchet or resourceful. So this is a resourceful thing that you can do in the meantime of getting a humidifier. Just boil water. There you go. Boil water all day long. I don't know if that's gonna run up your electricity, but it's putting moisture in the air, like shit.
You can also try to put water pebble trays under your plants.
I do that too, but I don't feel like the pebble trays really delivers the amount of humidity that the plants really need.
Or just plain old misting.
Yeah, I mean I do, and I miss that calathea every damn day, twice a day, and she's still just and that's Poet's plant too. And so, okay, So we're talking about wintertime. We've completely derailed everything. Now, winter is coming. Now, okay, lighting is going to diminish. It's going to be cold.
The sun's already setting too early.
I know, the sun is already setting. It's like, we live in Texas, so our sun doesn't set in the summer solstice until 9, okay? So we are going to experience a complete change in lighting here. Because it starts getting dark, I think at like 4 once the daylight savings stops. Well, it's over.
We got like a month left.
I know, right?
Daylight savings.
So lighting, guys. Lighting is not just something that you can rely on from the sun. This is also something that you can create in your home and you can adjust.
So when you're bringing your plants in and you find a space,
right, a table and space for your plant,
and you just have a dark corner, or you have plants that really like highlight, like the crotons, like elephant ears.
And so just to put a point in this, research your plants. Do not start trying to winterize for your plants without looking them up. What kind of light do they need?
So we have a solution, and I'm going to show you some lighting options.
Yes, lighting options.
So let me do this without knocking something over.
Right, do not spill the wine. It is a crime. So T has brought in some of the lights that she actually uses in her own home environment, and she uses these for her plants. One of them is a grow light. The other one is just...
so this is a basic grow light.
Yeah.
It's from Amazon. It was less than $20, so it's pretty affordable.
Oh wait, do I have that one?
I think
I have two.
Okay,
go ahead. Yes.
And the neck, let's call it a gooseneck light. So the necks are pretty bendable, and you can use them together. You can spread them apart, and
it has the clamp. The clamp.
There's a clamp here, so it doesn't just sit on a table. It clamps onto a shelf. So you need like a shelf. Like I tried to use this on a dresser, and what I had to do was take the back of my dresser off to clamp it on. But I'm extra like that. So this lamp is really great because, let me turn it on, it has a timer.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to talk with us.
Oh yeah, it has mixed light, so you can use purple and white light.
Right.
And you can use white light, you can use just purple light. And this is just purple. White.
Right. But
together.
I mean, after hours.
Right.
Then it's the mood.
So this is one that I have, but one question that I see a lot in the plant groups, especially is, I don't want a grow light that looks like a grow light. And I'm personally, I'm for more function, so I understand. So I have an option for you too.
And do we have an option for you?
Okay. This, let me get it untangled.
When she untangles it.
It's big. Like, it's
it
bigger
is.
Than I thought.
And so,
okay, this is a IKEA desk lamp that I bought on clearance at IKEA for $5.
boom, resourceful.
And then I got a grow light to put in here, and so this is a white grow light.
Boom.
And I use this in my room, my bedroom, because it does go with my bedroom decor, and this also clamps on. I did not bring the clamp because I didn't want to lose it. So, because I use stuff like that. But you can get grow light bulbs and put them in regular lights so that they look cute and keep your plants on point.
Form, function. So we're talking about just maintaining your plants while also building the decor in your home. But I mean, that's actually what you pay us for. But that actually concludes this episode of our Planty Chat. Thank you guys so much for just coming, talking to us, saying hello, and just come watch us as we grow on our journey. So thanks for shining some light on our corner.
Thank you, and peace out.